and everything.
If it didn't get cold enough this winter, Jimmy, there ain't no hope for it for Deer Point Lake.
That's right.
It was cold, so no, it did. I haven't been out there, Jimmy. I've got to go. I'm gonna go out there and catch me some catfish, and they're biting too.
Oh yeah, I've seen a bunch of catfish come out of Bear Creek and up towards Ecofonic Creek and stuff. Nice little channel cats.
And my brother John, of course, he knows a little bit about everything, and he's a good fisherman. And I usually bait my hook for catfish with liver, but he says if you really want to catch catfish, get you some mullet and cut the bait up.
That'll work. Ivory soap works real good.
Is that right?
Yes. And down in Weewall, everybody's using that Sticky Sonny's catfish bait right now. They just been tearing them up.
On that bait?
On that Sunny stink bait right now.
I've never tried that, Jimmy.
It smells really, really bad.
Yeah, you have to bring a piece home with you when you come home to show you why. Because it does stink.
It does.
You think you've been in a hog pen or something.
Or something, yeah.
But is it pretty tough bait to stay on your hook?
Well, what it is, you got what they call a zipper dipper worm. It's got a leader on it about 1 foot long. And you stick it down in a jar and you just pound it down there. It's already tied onto your line, and you just throw it out there.
Oh, you're not bush hooking now. You actually fishing with a spinning reel.
Yeah.
Really?
With a rod and reel. Works really good. They've been doing a lot.
But Jimmy, as I said, he owns Cherokee Landing here at the head of Deer Point Lake, right on Bear Creek, and Jimmy is going to, as I said, going to be one of our sponsors. We welcome him aboard again. And Jimmy's got, really at both stores, Jimmy, you pretty well got the same items, right?
Right, same live bait basically. Got a little bit more tackle down at Storm Weewall, and but live bait's all the same. Got crickets, worms, wigglers, shiners, minnows. We sell minnows by the pound, about 1,000 on the crickets. A lot of people take a box of crickets with them to go to Lake Okeechobee or Lake Seminole. So they have to pay the prices down there. They're going down in Lake Okeechobee $5 to $6 a hundred for crickets. So I can sell them a box for $18 for 1,000, and they're going down there.
Okay, Jimmy's got something here that's sort of unique to a lot of people. Jimmy, that's crappie minnows?
Well, these are bigger crappie minnows, but more like medium shiners right now. What we do here, we bag them up. Let's say you're going Lake Seminole, 4 or 5 hour drive or whatever down Lake Okeechobee, and they'll stay nice and fresh. You don't have to worry about an aerator. What we do is we fill them up with full oxygen, and you're off the way to go.
And how long will that hold those minnows?
3 or 4 dozen would be good for 10 to 12 hours.
And you also sell feed, catfish feed? And
right. Yeah, I sell a sinking fish bait, floating, horse feed, cattle feed, dog food. And down in Weewall I do have Black Gold and Pride dog food. Down there, all them. I know the dogs are not running right now, but that Black Gold is one of the most popular dog food around.
All right. Now, you've got one thing down at Cherokee Landing that you don't have down at Weewall. You got boat now.
Yes, we've been renting out boats for the past, I don't know, since we opened up down there at Cherokee Landing. And with just little small John boats with little 8 horsepower motors on them. You go out there and catch you some fish. And also we got John boats. You rent them all day for like $15, paddle around, go underneath the bridge, catch all the crappie, go around, catch brim. I actually had a guy caught a 10-pound bass right on the other side of the bridge with renting a little John boat from me the other day. So, good thing about Deer Point, Bear Creek, you don't have to go far to catch fish.
Yeah. Jimmy, I'll never forget a couple 3 years ago on the drawdown. I wanted to go out there and catch some fish, and Jimmy, I went down. Jimmy met me. I thought we was going to run for 30, 40 minutes before he stopped. Paddled right out there under the bridge, and just tied off and caught some of the biggest shell crackers I've ever caught in my life. And but Jimmy, somebody called me the other day and wanted to know if I knew anybody around that rented boats. That used to be a common thing.
Right.
All your boat ramps rented boats, and I had to apologize. I could not think about Jimmy down here at Cherokee Landing renting boats. He does have them.
I got them.
Jimmy, I want to thank you for coming on the show, and we hope we can help your business. That's our intent. And we've got some sweepstakes drawings to do, so y'all stay tuned.
No one can seem to get Georgia to reveal her secret to catching those big redfish. So we've placed a series of hidden cameras on Stan and Georgia's boat to try to find out her secret.
Stan, this looks like a good spot right here.
So you think this is a spot?
I know it is.
Okay, well I'll get the trolling motor ready and we'll get started.
There he is, Stan.
You never cease to amaze me, baby.
Stan stuff is good on everything.
Check all the stuff in your pantry. If you don't see any Stan stuff, it ain't complete.
My name's Captain Rick Corley. I'm a SAMS accredited Marine Surveyor, NAM certified Marine Surveyor, and IAME certified Marine Investigator. Been surveying since 1969. Was taught by my father, who is the oldest, longest practicing Marine Surveyor in the world. We do all types of survey, commercial or pleasure, steel, aluminum, fiberglass, wood, makes no difference. Give us a call at 850-527-5287 or visit us online. We'd appreciate your business.
Sunjammers on Highway 79 has you covered this winter for all your fishing needs. If you're hitting the flats in West Bay, we're your most convenient place to buy live bait. We offer bull minnows, live shrimp, and fiddler crabs. Headed to the river or that secret pond, we sell crappie minnows, crickets, and worms. Sunjammers on Highway 79 stocks all the rods, reels, and terminal tackle you need for a relaxing yet productive day on the water. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give us a call, 235-2281, and don't forget we stock the best fishing kayaks around. Check us out on youtube.com/sunjammers for weekly fishing reports.
You see a lawn. We see a whole new way to mow it. Introducing the new Kubota GR with revolutionary glide steer technology. It's the first to combine the power of a four-wheel drive tractor with the feel of a zero-turn mower. So you can mow up with more traction, down with more stability, and all around with greater precision. The all-new Kubota GR with glide steer. You gotta see this for yourself.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Sowell Tractor today.
Hey folks, I want to remind you, if you've forgotten, today is the opening day of grouper season. I've been waiting a long time for that, and be sure you know what the regulations are. And we've got some.
Yeah. We need to do a commercial for UPro rods, and we sure do appreciate them sponsoring the show. UPro rods, I know I use mine on a kayak. They actually make one with a shorter butt, which is perfect for the kayak. And everything is guaranteed. So if you break a rod or even break your hook keeper on it, you can take it back to this tackle store that you bought it from, and they'll replace it for free. And the pricing on these things are just, they're the best.
Wholesale price.
Wholesale prices, you can't beat a UPro rod. Make sure you have a couple of them on your boat. And
this month we're going to be giving away a UPro rod and the sweepstakes. So don't wait, they'll go down and buy you one, a good saltwater rod and use. You'll enjoy it.
You want to give away something right now?
I'll tell you what, let's do. Today we are going to give away a canoe trip from Econfine a Canoe Livery. Those folks up there are coming on as sponsors also, and they're going to give away a free. Remember now, this is a canoe trip for 2 people and 1 canoe. I believe that's what I'm going to get it right. And who is that winner?
Ron Evans in Alpha, Florida. So congratulations, Ron. You get to go canoeing down Econfina Creek. We went the other day and had a great time. And matter of fact, we're going to go again. I've got relatives in town, and I think it's a must-do, especially if you got company. Wonderful day.
Most beautiful. Okay.
And we've got more stuff to give away this month, so make sure you get your entries in to CaptainRoy.com. And if you don't have a computer, you can call.
Wait a minute now. Get it right. Get it right, little girl.
Did I do it wrong?
Let me finish.
Is it outdoors at Captain Roy? Outdoors at CaptainRoy.com.
That's right.
Okay. Sorry about that. But we'll be giving away a lot of things, so get your entries in. We're going to be giving away a title chart that was donated from C&G Sporting Goods. We appreciate them. And we got some Stan Stuff spices to give away. We'll be giving away a UPro rod. We're going to be giving away 2 fishing trips. A fishing trip with Jody Wells on Lake Seminole for 2 people. And we're going to be giving away a fishing trip for 2 people with Captain Roy. Everything included and furnished and guaranteed to go catch a lot of trout.
Bay fishing.
Bay fishing.
Okay.
And I think that's, we're going to be giving away a book with from Wagon Trails. And so make sure you get your entries in, and we'll be drawing, I guess, towards the end of the month.
Yeah, we'll be drawing, folks. Will get it, and we may have other gifts. So be sure. Let's get this straight now. To enter, outdoor, all small letters, one word, outdoors at CaptainRoy.com, or call 722-9382, and my lovely wife will make you an entry. If you don't have a computer, we don't want to leave you out. Just give us a call, and we'll put you in the box, and you'll be as eligible as anybody else. And
also, we want to mention about Swan Dive Productions.
yeah, we do.
Eric Jones, the producer of the show, we really appreciate Eric. He's the son of Ron Jones with Sportsman's Lodge, and he's doing a great job. But he also, if you have got old family footage on video or tape, the old tape, he can actually put that on DVD. So make sure that if you got some old footage you don't want to lose of the family, he can get that recorded over to you on DVD at a real reasonable price. So if you are interested in that, give Eric a call.
Getting hot down here in the Bear Creek Lodge this morning. Yeah. Like Kenny Ray's turkey tail.
I like that.
We're about to run out of time, but we want to remind you that at 6 o'clock you tune back in to Channel 13 and Sportsman's Lodge.
Ron and Ron.
Ron and Ron. They're fine. And you don't ever know where them 2 fellas are going to show up.
I know. They have some interesting stuff.
From a hog killing to fishing in South Florida. You don't ever know, but they have a good show. And
also, there's one thing I do need to mention, and that is Marquardt Marina is going to be having their open house today. So make sure you go down to Mexico Beach to Marquardt Marina. It starts at 9 o'clock. They've got an awful lot of seminars planned. A lot of fun and games and food for the kids, so make sure you go down there. I'm going to be there.
You sure going to be there?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't miss it. They're going to do some reel spooling, so if you want to get your reels spooled, bring your reels and have a good time.
And Mark Horseman tells up folks just how to get there.
They are just past Tyndall Air Force Base, right on Highway 98.
And you won't miss Tyndall Air Force Base, especially if they got an air show.
Yeah.
Cheryl, I was out there had a trip the day before that air show, whenever it was, and they were out there practicing. They had taken the mufflers off them airplanes. That's the loudest planes I've ever seen. They must have been flying 1,000 miles an hour, and they were coming down out of sight there in the trees. And I thought, and just 2 of them. And I didn't get to go see it. Well, I didn't have to go see the show. I saw it out there in the bay. But it's good. So. And you be down there, what time is it?
At 9 o'clock. It starts at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So make sure you come join us for some seminars and some fun and games and good food, and just go talk about fishing.
Folks, we want you to send us your pictures of you. If you have a catch or a kill and you're proud of it, just email us a picture of it, and we'll be glad to show it here. So we'll show it to the whole world. And I want you to tell folks exactly how to go to YouTube and watch our show.
It's Cheryl, it's Roy and Cheryl. That's ROYANDCHERYL at YouTube.com.
And
or you can go to your website. You've got a link to your website that you could just click on where it says that we're on YouTube. Just click on that link and it'll take it right to YouTube.
Okay, be sure and check my website, because I try to keep a daily fishing report on there to tell you where they're biting, and it will connect you to everything that we go. My website is CaptainRoy.com. I could almost do that. We're out of here. Thank you for watching. Remember to tune in to, next Saturday at the same time.
And remember to always try to be as good to him as he is to you.
Good day.